Hey, what's good? What's good? It's Dev Hot. Listen, I wanted to bring some thoughts to you, man, and I would really like for you guys to comment and tell me what your opinion is and what your thoughts are. But here it goes. I was at my cousin's house yesterday, and we were talking about investments, and we were talking about savings, and we're talking about things to do with your money. And I basically there was a guy there who he works for Pico. He's making about $2,500 a week, which is that's great bread. You feel me? So he's getting $2,500 a week, and he said that he likes to save his money. It's almost like a hobby to him to save money. He said it feels good to him to go look at his savings account and see, oh wow, I got 20,000. How long would it take me to get to 30,000 by just taking a little bit from his paycheck and putting it away for savings. And in that discussion, I basically was like, that's great, that you can be able to save that kind of money, especially with the income that you have. I said, but at the same time, savings is dead, bro. It shouldn't be no saving, bro. And this is just my opinion. It's not only just my opinion, but you don't know. And if you ever met anyone who's uber successful, anyone who's millionaires, I got homies that are close to being millionaires, but they don't save. You can't save your way to being a millionaire. Granted, you can save for retirement, putting money in your Roth IRAs, if you guys know what that is, these retirement accounts. Yeah, you definitely can save and come up with, depending on the interest rates and the length of time that you've been saving, that you'll end up having some good money by the time you retire. And most people retire at about 65, give or take. But saving is dead, bro. Real rap. Instead of having 20,000 sitting in the bank, gaining 0.008% on your money, you supposed to have that bread working for you. I will stress this every day of the week. Why do you want your money working for you? Because number one, there's something called inflation. I'm not sure if many people understand what inflation really is, but in so many words, and to keep it dumbed down as possible, inflation is this. It's 2021. Gas is at $3.25 for regular. 10 years ago, gas was at $1.99, something like that. Inflation basically says that the money that you spend today won't hold the same value in the future. That's why a loaf of bread, back when I was a youngin', before inflation hit us the way that it is now, a loaf of bread used to cost me like $1.15 or $1.29. Now that same loaf of bread is damn near $3. It's because of inflation, which means the things that you buy now, the money that you spend now goes up in value. See, the bread never changed. The bread is always bread. Gasoline is always gasoline. Milk is always milk, but the price that it costs to afford it has changed. When you put money in the bank and that shit just sitting there, it has no value, really. Because that same $20,000 that you've been saving, if you save it for 10 years, will not be able to afford you the things that you want to buy 10 years from now. So what you're supposed to do is take that 20,000. All right, let's say you still want to have some cash. You want to be liquid. Granted, you take 10,000 and you find out something that you could put that 10,000 in that's going to start making you money. You don't have to be business savvy. You don't have to be a business person to invest. It's just a common sense thing. If you can make 10% on your money, you're going to be doing wonderful. What I mean by making 10% on your money, if you can invest $10,000 and then make a $1,000 profit, it's way better to do that than to have your $10,000 sitting in the bank still not getting no interest, because after 0.008% interest that you earn from the bank off of 10,000, they give you about 80 cents. All right, maybe it's a little closer to $8, but that ain't no money, bro. Savings is dead. You need to invest that money. Make that money work for you. So that way when you're sleeping, your money is still earning money for you. And then you just compound that. If you grab another 10,000, you throw that to the good. When you throw that to the good, you make that 10,000 work. The beauty of it is that you still end up having the 10,000. It's just not sitting in the bank. It's earning you money. Now, me personally, I'm more riskier when it comes to investing. So I don't mind tying my cash up for something that's going to bring me money over time. See, I would rather, my man BJ said this shit, and he was so on mark when he said it. He said, I'll tie my money up in the truck. Why? Because once that money is tied up in the truck is going to make me money every month. Now I could blow that money every fucking month. I could just blow that bread because my money is making money for me. If I'm sick and I can't make it out the grind and hustle, my money is making money for me. Money don't get sick, baby. Yeah, investments can go astray, but for the most part, when you buy a good asset, that asset holds value. It's not a liability. It's going to bring you money back in. And I think that once you start playing this game and you get yourself in a great position, you'll be able to retire early. You ain't got to wait to 60, 65, and you'll be up, and it won't be because of savings. But invest, please, bro. I call it rocket money. You can stack that bread, stack that rocket money, because the rocket's going to take off to the moon. That's what I try to do with as much money as I possibly can. I need my money to make money for me. So here go a few things that I'm going to give y'all real quick that you can invest in. You got to do your own research on it. I'm going to bring more details for this kind of shit later on. Here's some things that you can invest in, all right? Obviously, there's one big one. It's called real estate. If you could get into the real estate game, traditional real estate, which is like buying houses, holding it, and then renting it out for the long term, man, you're going to do great. Your money's going to be working for you. You're going to be good. Another thing is Turo, okay? This is the new age, bro. Turo allows you to purchase a car as long as it got a certain mileage on it, and as long as it's like a certain year car. It don't have to be a brand new car. You could put that on Turo. Say you spend $3,000 on a vehicle, and that car is now making you, let's just say that car is making you $45 a day. Okay. If you got that joint running for 5 days, you're looking at what's that, about $225 for 5 days. Now you just gotta have your math skills up. Like I'm driving right now, so I can't do all the math for you. I'm just giving you examples. But your $3,000 is now making you money. Like that money you can actually spend. Because the car, as long as you put a couple dollars up to keep the car maintained, that car's going to make money for you. Another great investment is obviously the Airbnb game. Renting a property. People always need a place to stay. Don't ever forget that. That's why hotels and motels have been around for years. But it's a new age, bro. It's a new age. All right? With this new age, you can rent a spot, put your name on the lease, put your business name on the lease. You paying $1,200 a month, but you rent the spot out for $150 a night, $150 a night. After 10 nights, you made $1,500. You can pay off the $1,200 that you just put on your rent. And the other $300 after you pay a couple bills, you can put in your pocket. But that's only after 10 nights. Just imagine what you do with 20. Listen, invest, man. Let that money work for you, bro. Invest. I'm going to start bringing more investment ideas and tips and all of that good shit. You feel me? My name is Dab Hot. I'm an entrepreneur. I am an investor. I believe in trying to get us to break out of this cycle of thinking that we got to live paycheck to paycheck. I'm not the richest nigga in the world by a long shot, but I damn sure ain't broke. You feel me? And I'm going to bring you these tips, man. I want you to escape the rat race too. I want you to get right in a good position as well. I offer coaching. I got a course to dropping really, really soon. It's a little bit more difficult than I thought it was to put it on these platforms, but that's beside the point. I'ma still bring you content every day, often and early. You feel me? Tune in, stay focused, share this with somebody who needs it, man. With these young guys, man, they out here just acting bananas, man. They acting crazy. It's because they need some structure. They need some guidance. You feel me? And I used to be one of those guys, man. If a lot of you don't know or haven't know, I served up to 10 years in federal prison, man, because I was a guy who was chasing a dollar, but I was in the streets and I was doing it all the wrong way. I didn't know no better. If I could save one person, man, from that same fate that I had, then I feel like I've done my job. All right? Savings is dead, bro. Stop saving. Let's start stacking this rocket money so it can take off, bro. You feel me? Let's get some money, man. Let's stay positive. Let's set a legacy for the future. You feel me? You don't got to be a business person if that's not your thing, but you got to invest, okay? Working for a paycheck and looking forward to that paycheck is only going to get you but so far, bro. Because you know what? The people that you work for, they don't give a fuck about you, bro. They don't care about you. You feel me? So if you're going to go there, you're going to do your thing, you're going to grind, you're going to make money with them, go ahead and make money, but put something up so you can make your own money too, so that you're not relying on them, because these people will fire your ass in a heartbeat. You feel me? If you get sick and you're not able to work, yo, you're going to be hit. Now, don't get it twisted. Saving is dead, bro. But that don't mean you don't put up some money for a rainy day. There's a difference. You feel me? But savings is dead. You millionaires don't get rich off of saving. People who are well off and super wealthy, they don't do it from saving. They stack and they invest, bro. Start investing. Start looking into investments. YouTube is your friend. Google is your friend. Start learning every day. Tune in to Dab Hot, baby. I'm going to start giving y'all a lot of information. I'm dropping jewels every day, early and often. You feel me? Because we got to do better. We going to do better. Salute, man. Y'all have a good, wonderful, blessed one. Stay safe. Let's get to the bag all day.